on your breath, hydrogen goes through your head. Still the kid that doesn't like
Hey there YouTube, it's Kurt here, and today I wanted to redo my last review of this Pursuit Concert Mahogany Breedlove. So yeah, this is a great guitar. I decided to redo it because I think I talked too much last time, so sorry about that. So I'm going to play some more, and then talk about it afterwards. So yeah, we'll try some alternate picking here. And now I'll try some accompaniment with the room sound here and give you an idea of how that sounds. Alright, now I'll talk for a little bit. I'm going to talk a little bit and then I'm going to plug it in and give you an idea of what kind of sound it has plugged in. Because it has some very good electronics on it. So yeah, just talking about the guitar overall, I think it's fantastic. It has a very unique tone to it because the whole thing is made out of mahogany. And when you're playing acoustic guitars, that are just, your tone woods matter a lot more than they normally do with any other guitars. So yeah, this one has a lot more like mids, lower ends in there. They're more pronounced, and you can really hear it on these strings in here. And yeah, they have other tops for this, and you can really tell the difference on the various tops to it. So it's a very unique tone. I have no problem with the frets. It seems like everything is well constructed. It's a very good buy for the price. The price is about $500, so it's like in the middle range of guitar prices. But for that middle range, I feel like this is a very excellent guitar. It does well with the vocal accompaniment, and that's really because, yeah, this is like the nice range for kind of in between the middle range of between loud and soft, I guess, when you're trying to sing. So that's a very positive quality. Now, when you go higher on the strings, there's really no fret buzz. And there's really no, it doesn't really come out of tune too much, like on the higher frets. Sometimes you have tuning issues with other guitars. There really isn't very much of that. There might be a very slight amount, but it's really not very noticeable. And as you can see down here, it has a different bridge than a lot of other acoustics. It makes it just easier to change your strings. So you can just slide them in there like they're an electric guitar, and that's really awesome. And as far as the tuners, yeah, they're Breedlove tuners. And they seem to hold their own for the most part. I don't have a whole lot of detuning while I'm playing. And yeah, that's something that's to be very thankful for. And it's overall just feels like a pretty solid acoustic guitar. So really, for all the things I've just mentioned, that's about all that you can ask for out of an acoustic guitar, in my opinion. And it just plays very nicely. You can adjust it. They have instructions how to adjust it. There's the peg in here that you gotta turn. And then over here you have your controls for your electronics. You can change your treble and bass, and it has a different phrasing for that. So yeah, I'll get to some finger picking and give you an idea of what it sounds like when it's plugged in. hopefully that was a much better review for you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. Again, I really believe in this guitar. It's been with me for over a year now, and it's been a lot of fun playing around with this guitar. If you have any thoughts about the guitar and yeah, acoustic guitars in general, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. That's encouraged. But yeah, again, if you have any questions, I'll be sure to answer them as best as I possibly can. But again, guys, I really appreciate it, and I'm Kurt, so see ya.
A cigarette is on your breath, a hydrogen goes through